Now a minute of righteous explanation, some more on UATV. Users Evangelangelo8761 and RomeoB8369 are asking questions that are very close to each other by their respective nature, and that nature is being so far away from the objective European and Ukrainian reality that it deserves an explanation. Evangelangelo8761 asks, how is a victory for Ukraine a victory for the entire world? Many people in the USA need to be educated about this. And Romeo8369 is like, give me one reason why we, especially the West, should care for Ukraine. I'll give you guys 3 reasons, one practical, one judicial, and one moral, so you can have your choice. The first practical reason why you should care for Ukraine is survival. Putin is a delusional maniac wielding his nuclear gavel. So the world gets to choose. Either Putin is stopped at a lesser cost of helping Ukraine to win, or the last Soviet emperor will go on his quest for reanimating the monstrosity of Soviet empire, and then your NATO safety is not that guaranteed anymore. The war, even if a cold one, is protected for decades, and its costs multifolds and skyrockets. Or, now, by Ukraine's hand, the United States can finally, once and for all, get rid of its long-time adversary while simultaneously testing its military equipment and firepower in a real combat on a real battlefield without having a single American soldier setting foot on it. And I'm not even mentioning that the US is not just an opportunity, but a blessing, really. Second reason is the reason of law. The West should care for Ukraine because this care sends a crucially important message to any dictator wannabe in the world. Your crimes will not go unpunished. No one is above the law. You will be held accountable for them, will be judged. You will become an international outlaw. The punishment is inevitable. Third reason is a moral one. The victory for Ukraine is a victory for the entire world, and the world should care for Ukraine because the cost and the value are 2 different things. You see, the cost is just an expense that is replenishable. The value is not. The value is priceless. It cannot be undermined. If the world says it values justice, law, democracy and freedom, and these are global prevailing values for all, and NATO is the protector and the guarantee of it, then so be it. Global and prevailing values for all. If these values are prevailing only for the privileged part of the world, which safety is guaranteed by NATO, but it would not really want NATO to help to defend these values elsewhere in the world but its own backyard, then these are not values, but a trivia. And it sends a completely backwards message to all the dictators of the world. Kill, rape, murder, shell civilians, kidnap children anywhere in the world but that very backyard. If that is what you want, then indeed you should cut your costs and expenses by not caring about Ukraine and not helping us to win the war where we spill our blood for our global human values and sit back and enjoy your safety. For now. Because dictators never stop, and the fence of your safe backyard will crumble and will shrink brick by brick, country by country. This is the cost of undermining the values, you see. And if you want to try to build a worldwide safety and just order where dictatorship and autocracy are not welcome, then you are welcomed to help Ukraine to do it for you. Thank you. It was Henry Keane on UATV State Channel. I hope I brought some more hard truth in easy terms for you, dear free world, directly from Ukraine. Like us and comment, ask your question. We will pick one for the next answer. Stay safe and tuned for more already next week.